Good morning, Wolves. I'm Omera. It's coming to 11 o'clock. Hope you guys enjoyed my show I made yesterday. I just woke up. Yeah, I woke up initially at like 8 o'clock. And I slept for another 3 hours. After 3, I'm going to go to the store, get my pack of smokes. I'm going to submit my form, my sheet of paper, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of you hope you get accepted. Yeah, I hope, but I mean, I might not get accepted, right? So it's like, I only have one smoke. My chest is killing me, man. Ivan Zane's really a masterpiece. Oh yeah, Zane's is a masterpiece, man. You guys will see I believe read it. It's an amazing story. Eric has to be the most heard of being movie history. You guys will see I believe read it. See. Yeah. Yeah. Ivan Zanus really is a masterpiece. Yes, it is. Zanus is a masterpiece. You guys will see what I mean when you read my book, obviously. Yeah. That's why the gates want to control my brand, but zero, not touching my money. There you go. Yeah. I'm on chapter 2, guys, of Very Unique. Meeting Josh at the Alma Marina. Yeah. I can't wait to read that yet. Well, I'm not showing you the whole chapter 2. You guys read all chapter 1. I'm not showing you all chapter 2. Chapter 2, I'm only going to show you maybe 2 snippets, and that's it. That's it, man. So, Sarah. Available on. I'll talk for like 40 minutes as usual. That's it, right? Yeah. Well, you might make more than 30. Yeah, it just depends how much you want to apply it. But there's only 1.5 billion English speaking people in the world. So if 1.5 billion people buy my book, I'll make like at least my 22, 23 billion off the book, off Xanus. And maybe another 18 off their unique, 17 off their unique. So if I sell both books, I might pull in like 28, maybe 30, 35, 40 billion off the two books. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. All I know is I'm gonna make at least my 20 plus billion off the two books, honestly. At least 20 plus billion, right? As I read, I know as much as you make off your book, by the way. I don't know, I made like $30 million. You made $30 million off your two books. I'm like, yeah, she's like, holy shit. You won a lottery with that money, I know. I won a lottery, and now I can live the life with VJ, obviously. As king and queen, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you would have been making so much money on YouTube, I know. Had the door been open on me, I would have been making my, I don't know, my 150, 200 million a year doing YouTube. Because I get billions of views, the whole world's watching, man. My YouTube channel, VJ's YouTube channel, is number one on YouTube, obviously. The doors are just locked on us, obviously. Yeah. You guys are so stupid, man. How you open the door for me, all these YouTubers will be getting more views on their channel talking about Ivan and VJ, I don't know, doing a movie. I would have boosted the economy for you guys. You guys are idiots, man. Stupid people. Yeah, we know it, Ivan, but we're consumed with the end. We can't stand the fact that you and VJ be together. And we see how we want our full cake. We want to see you guys have sex before you make your money. Yeah, but it's a setup, guys. Even though you saw me and VJ have sex, now you don't see us. You don't see us when we're king and queen. It's behind the scenes. You see us, but it's behind the scenes. You're left behind, obviously, because you guys know the only way for you guys to be safe is if I make sabotage videos. That's why I'm not having you guys do like that. I don't get paid for this shit. When I'm poor, I make videos for. When I'm king, I forget which. I don't make shit for you guys. You guys pay a price too. That's how it works. I'm not gonna have you guys do like that. Victoria Justice would tell me, Ivan, like, are you fucking crazy? Why would you make videos for the world? We don't get paid for this shit. They act like we watch ourselves, Ivan. Are you crazy, Ivan? He's Ivan, zero. Don't make any videos for the world. You know what I'm saying? I forget about the shot when I'm king. I'm not trying to beat you on X. Okay, I'm saying, yeah. After this, I'm gonna go get my smokes. I have to go to the Walford office and give my missing information. I'm only missing one information. I need to give them proof that I got paid for October 5th. And I wrote my note on the paper, right? So I'll go to the Walford office when I pick up my smokes on the way, right? It's right next to the Wolfer Levine, the Walford office. I hope I get accepted, man. Yeah. Yeah. Will you get results next week for Wolf Quebec? I might. I submitted today. I might get my results. Maybe they might call me by Friday. Maybe Monday they call me. And I think after I submit this information, they're gonna review my file and see if I get accepted or not. But I hope I get accepted. Ivan, can you work and collect welfare? Yes, you can, but the max amount of money you can make is $200. That's how much I make working once a week at Dinty's. So I should qualify, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. And I watch out for the greedy Hollywood actors, right? And their agents. They want more money. I'm not paying more money, obviously. I'll make sure I pay them well, as I'm very generous. Yeah, I'm very generous enough to pay you guys a lot of money. If you guys want more, I'm not paying more money, man. You guys are greedy pigs. You're not the main event, me, we just main event. I'm not gonna have these guys dupe me, man. Yeah. Job Aiken might want 20. I'm like, no, John, you get 10. I'm not paying you 20. You're not worth that. You get 10. Then you have the film profits. Peter might want $1 billion. I'm like, no, Peter, you get 850. Watch out for the greedy agents live in Hollywood. They're greedy pigs. Or managers, right? Watch out for the greedy managers or agents in Hollywood. Ivan. They're greedy. Obviously, you gotta be careful with that stuff. You gotta be careful, Samsara. We work in Chapter 2 Ivan? Yeah, I will. I'm serious with their unique. I only took 3 days off working on their unique, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, I finished chapter 1. You guys read? Yeah, that's a sick ending to chapter 1. Yeah, fine, sure, I'll go. Like Keanu said in The Matrix. Yeah, I'm not. Their any book is sick. I know. Obviously. like Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, and Scarlett Johansson and Keanu Reeves are greedy. Yeah, they are, man. Their agents and managers might demand more money. I'm like, no, guys, I'm not paying more money. This is enough. Don't make this in Hollywood. Yeah, they might tell me, Ivan, man, they're big. I know they're big, but they're not me. And Ivan, it's peanuts. Yes, I know it's peanuts. I can easily pay them more, but this is enough. They don't make this in Hollywood. Yeah, a $212 million deal for Keanu Reeves is enough for the Great Escape. I'm not paying more money than that. I'm going to be strict. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, 133, 136, 137 million deals, enough for those guys. That's like 95 million their American money. That's enough money for them. They signed almost a $100 million deal in their American money, man. That's enough money for them. They don't make that in Hollywood. They make like their 15, 20, 25, 30 in Hollywood. Yeah, man. Ben Affleck makes like his 20 million in Hollywood. So I'm paying them way more than what they make in Hollywood. They're like, Ivan, it's a deal. We don't even make it in Hollywood. Yeah, this is a lot of money, Ivan. This is a huge deal. Like, no. Yes, it's peanuts compared to how much money me and Vijay are making, but still a lot of money. I'm making sure you get paid because I'm generous, obviously. But if you get greedy and you're pushing it, I'm not going to pay you more money, guys. This is enough, and you also get the perks with it, which is nice, obviously, right? Comes with perks. Guys, sincerely, I was just saying, yeah, it comes with perks, obviously. Comes with perks. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, we live in a greedy world. Yeah, we do. Like yesterday night when I was watching, or early this morning, I saw Neatus's video. All you Neatus fans on Star Wars Theory, you guys know Nerd Theory? Yeah, Neatus talked about how, like, him and Josh wanted more money. Obviously, Josh, who was Den of Nerds on YouTube, right? He wanted more money. He wanted like $500 episode per stream, obviously from the tip ups, obviously from the super chats and tips. And Nia2 said no, like 50-50 is fair, and I agree with Nia2. 50-50 is obviously fair, but Josh wanted a minimum of $500, which means he technically wanted more than 50% of the earnings on Nia2's channel. I'm like, yeah, I understand why Nia2 declined it. That's his channel. Why would Nia2 have Josh make more than him on his own channel? Like, and that's how you know Josh is obviously greedy. Obviously, he's a greedy pig. Obviously, he wanted 500 minimum for every stream for Nerd Theory per episode. So he's greedy, and that's how you know a world. We live in a greedy world. People, you have to watch it for the greedy pigs, man. We live in a greedy world, man. Obviously, and those are YouTube celebrities. The Hollywood celebrities are even much bigger than the YouTube celebrities, and they're greedy too. They might want more money, man. For me and VJ's company, I'm like, no, man. Their agents could be as convincing as they can. I'm not paying these guys for money. This is enough, guys. If you don't make this in Hollywood, some sorry, no, I'm gonna say, yeah. You don't make this in Hollywood. There you go. Well, Vaughn Georgia might get cocky. Yeah, Vaughn Georgia's agent might want $7 million for his base. I'm like, no. Vaughn Georgia gets $4. I can give him $5 if I'm in all of the film profits. He gets $1.5 million for the game. He gets, I don't know, his $5-6 million speaking. So Vaughn Joji, and he gets like his $250K for the merch. So Vaughn Joji signed like a 16th, even 17. If Vaughn Joji makes $6 million speaking, he signed like a $17 million deal, man. It's a massive contract, man. 17 million is like what? Like 10 million, 10.2 million your bank after taxes. Agent takes 10%. Vaughn Joji's walking away like 9 million, 8 to 9 million is bank after taxes, man. His agent's cut, man. It's a lot of money for Vaughn Joji. He's like, holy shit. He's like, I'm not even worth this. Yeah, I know Vaughn Joji is not worth that, but I'm willing to pay him that way he works hard for me. Sign him to a master deal like that way he works hard for me. He's all even thinking, man, you're very generous, man. I'm not even worth this, man. This is how much A-list is making Hollywood. I know Von Jojo, but I'm making sure you get paid the way you work hard for. Obviously, and he can live the life. I told you, after Xanus, all these Hollywood actors are going to get a lot of offers in Hollywood, obviously. And the chances are most of them are going to be very successful or pretty successful in Hollywood after they do Xanus, obviously. Their career will skyrocket in Hollywood. Like, you do not be surprised you see guys like Yvonne Joje and John Boyega, they rise to like, they're A-listers now, man. They all become A-listers and they're successful in Hollywood. I told you, even though they're successful in Hollywood, their careers are a side attention. Me and VJ's movies are the main event, right? Don't forget that, right? That's why they're gonna beg. Yeah, even though we're gonna be successful in Hollywood, Hollywood's not your company. You can easily pay us more. I can easily pay those guys more. And we're famous, but like our fame and our career, our movies are the side attention. Your movies, Ivan and VJ, are the main event. Yes, it is. Me and VJ's movies are the main event. Their movies are the side attention in Hollywood, obviously. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, man. Lighter's out. I bought another one. I have another one, right? Why do the agents want a bigger cut of the pie? Because they know me and BJ's profits for the movie is in the billions, man. It's in the billions of dollars. It's in the billions of dollars, obviously. Yeah. Like for Zane's, me and VJ might do a good maybe 35 billion, 36 billion in profit for the movie alone. And then the merchandise maybe another 20 billion. In the game, another 25 billion off that in net profits. They know it's in the billions, that's why they want a bigger cut of it. Yeah. Yeah, even though these actors sign mega deals, their contract is peanuts compared to IMDb's contract. We want a bigger cut of that. A bigger cut of that pie, obviously, because they're greedy, the agents managed in Hollywood. Yeah. Especially for The Great Escape, because for The Great Escape, I have bigger A-listers in my movie. Those agents managers are very greedy, man. They might push for 250 million for Keanu Reeves. I'm like, no, Keanu Reeves gets 140. That's good enough for him. And Ben Affleck and Matt Damon might push for 100 million, 120 million of the film profits. I'm like, no, guys. You get your 78, your 80, 82. That's good enough for you guys. This is more than what you're making in Hollywood. Sarah. Excluding the money you're making off the other stuff, your base, your bonuses. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a big contract, guys. You're just greedy. Yeah. And you get the perks, obviously. Feature with me on the magazines like Vogue. Yeah, I can't wait to reach that magazine to reach. I know it was cool like Vogue, man. It's like nice. Yeah. off today. I was supposed to work today, but I took it off. Yeah, but this week I might pick up a shift. If they put on a shift, I might pick up a shift at Dinty's once this week, or maybe one shift next week. That way I get a bigger paycheck. I got paid next Sunday, right? So it's like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the whole act of the Age of Magic greedy. Oh yeah, you have to be careful with those guys, Ivan. Greedy pigs. Yeah. The directors too, right? The directors in Hollywood are greedy pigs too. The screenwriters are all greedy pigs, man. They're greedy, those guys. You gotta be careful. David S. Goyer, Jonathan Nolan might want a lot of money for The Great Escape. Will you give the writers royalties? No, the writers are not worth it royalties. They just get a flat base and that's it. They don't get a piece of the merch or the royalties, none of that. They don't get featured in the magazines either. They're writers. Obviously. But some of them are greedy. Some of them might want like 20 million. I'm like, no, I'm not paying 20 to write a screenplay. No. Obviously. Hollywood, they make like 500K, a million, maybe 2 million if they're big screenwriters. They can make their 2-3 million in Hollywood. That's probably what they peak at in Hollywood. 4 million maybe in Hollywood. They peak at the writers, the screenwriters in Hollywood, right? Yeah. My hair's overdue. I have to do my hair. Yeah. Those guys as well in the water. Well, yeah, it will. So you get a better company than Hollywood. And those Hollywood actors are gonna get the part of me just $1 billion house. Man. That's a fucking nice house. Yeah, that's nice. I know. It's a nice house, man. It's a nice house. It's a nice house, honestly. $1 billion house maybe you're gonna own. That's like Incredibles 1, man. No, that's a nice house, I know. Man. Nice fucking house. It's like Incredibles 1, man. Nice fucking house, man. It's amazing. Yeah. That's why they're gonna beg Ivan. Yeah, that's why they're gonna beg, obviously. Like Ivan Beach, man, I'm not king around, man. I don't want to go back to Hollywood. I want to work for you. Like, no, guys, you're not good for the great state of Canada use. You're not good for the movie. You're not good, Samsara. You're not good for the movie. No. Will Peter really tell you that Lord of the Rings is say it's better than Lord of the Rings? Yeah, he will, man. You might, yeah. Because, yeah, Ivan, this is going to top my Lord of the Rings, Ivan. You want devils and demons looking like that? Oh my, I'm like, yeah, he's like, holy shit. I showed John Howley that clip of Veritat. I got the wolves looking like that. Peter's like, man, Ivan, that's way too scary. Like, you're looking at something even scarier than that, Ivan, because you're putting so much money towards special effects and visual effects and the mask, Ivan. I know, Peter. He's like, holy shit, man, you're looking at a masterpiece. I know you're looking at a masterpiece, man. A masterpiece for Xanus, man. Peter's like, Ivan, imagine a 20,000 army looking like that, Ivan. Well, you have all the wolves look like Aratat. No. What I'll do is you have like 3 different looks. Like you have some wolves that look more like Aratat. Some wolves look more like Pennywise the Clown. Some wolves look more like the Black Phone Picture. So you have different looks. But they all look pretty similar, obviously. But Aratat looks like that clip I showed you. He's a devil, man. Yeah, man. This would be scary. Something really scary, yeah, man. This would be scary. Yeah, man. Aratat's a devil, man. This would be scary, man. Yeah, man. Those would be scary. That's why Xanus will have crazy worldwide was, man. Looking at something scary, man. Even people tell me, Ivan, that's a bit too scary for the world, man. That's a bit too much, man. That's fucking horrific, Ivan. Whereby the wolf feels for us, Ivan. I know, Peter. That way it's a more powerful. Sorry, I know I'm doing. You visual tell me, Ivan, that's scary, Ivan. Oh my god, that's so scary, Ivan. I know. Ivan, I feel bad for us, man. That's way too scary, Ivan. Holy shit. Yeah, and all the Hollywood actors like John Boyega, Von Joe, G. Bones, they're like, Ivan, holy shit, we're fighting these guys? I'm like, yeah. They're like, holy shit, that's fucking scary. You know, so they see Aratat, what he looks like when in the trailer, and like, holy shit, like, we're fighting these guys? I'm like, yeah, holy shit, that's fucking scary. Yeah. Yeah. Once they apply the visual effects towards Aratat and all them, and they release a trailer, you guys will see what Aratat looks like. He's a devil, man. He's a demon, man. The devil himself. I mean, most horrific being movie history, right? Peter's like, yeah, Ivan, like all the horror actors like, Ivan, man, this is like horror on the next level, man. This is way too fucking scary, man. That's fucking scary, Ivan. We're fighting these guys. I'm like, yeah, like holy shit, man. This is gonna have crazy worldwide buzz, I know. And Ivan is so scary that the world's gonna fill for us, man. Yeah, that's why the Hollywood actors are saying it's gonna be legends, man. They're gonna be legends, man. Yeah, man, legends. They're gonna be legends, obviously, right? They're going to be legends, obviously, the Hollywood actors chosen for saying this. They're going to be legends, obviously. Amen. They're going to be legends. Anyways, guys, there's I hope you guys enjoy this show. I can call this video Skiv, Source, Xanus, and the greedy Hollywood agents and managers. I might call it that. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this show. Will you work on chapter 2 of the Unique Ivan? Yeah, I will. I will work on it, but I mean, yeah, I'm on chapter 2 now of my very unique story. I hope you guys enjoyed what I showed you for chapter 1. I'm not showing you the whole chapter 2. I won't spoil the story for you. You guys all read chapter 1. I'm not showing you chapter 2 for Zayas, for the unique. I don't want to spoil the story for you guys. It's Iron Man. I'm signing out. Peace, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Peace out. No innocent. Peace.